Alright, welcome back. I don't know if we're gonna succeed or not, and so I'm not gonna actually be recording this whole fight necessarily. But we're doing the fight again, just because I mainly want to get their books for some things that you'll see later on for. But if it does look like I'm doing decently, I'll still record the second phase. But I'm definitely gonna skip this first fight at least. And we're also testing out Chazed's floor here to see how well they do. So, be back. All right, we're on to the second phase of the fight. Most part went pretty well. I'm gonna need to. I'm really trying to make this arena. I really like the idea behind arena stuff work, but she was basically doing nothing that whole fight because I got unlucky and I drew. Oops. I drew both of her final strokes on my opening hand, and so and then when I just played them and discarded my hands, I didn't draw them for the rest of the fight. So she was just basically worthless. So hopefully that doesn't happen again here, but we'll see, I guess. Okay, we can try either of them this time. Oh, yeah, I just can't figure out how to make this arena deck work. It seems really cool, but it's just not, I'm just not gonna try again anymore. I'm just gonna swap it out for something utterly consistent, because everybody else was fucking pulling the weight of her, and then some, so. Which one is the one that we want to deal with first? This guy, Myris, or Miris, however you pronounce his name. So, yeah, whatever. I want this to happen right away, so we mark him ASAP, so. That's still nice 4 strength. You know what? Why don't you clash with her, actually? A little bit. Like that, you can do that, and you can do that. I can be blue, I can be brown, I can be violet sky, I can be purple, I can be something, I can be anything you'd like. That's fine. Just fucking beat his ass down. That's gonna hurt a little bit, but I don't... Actually, you know, in that case, yeah, well, we can do this, though, to mitigate a little bit of that. Actually, maybe it's not a good idea. Let's do that. That. Oh. I gotta do this way, then. Oops. Oh wait, no, I can't do that because I'm too slow. This is the right way to do that then. Okay. And let's use a single page and hope that we draw whatchamacallit next turn. Boom, boom! Ouch. Ouch. Ouch! Wow, that sucks. Ow. It's okay if she takes a one-side attack, because she gets benefits for it. Boop! Boop! Is he not gonna get staggered? He didn't get staggered, that's annoying. It's you. Oh, great. We got that, though, I guess, so, yeah, there's no way you win any of those clashes. We just gotta hope she doesn't roll high enough to one-shot us, or to stagger us here, I guess. Ooh, we are gonna get our fucking asses pounded here by the looks of it. process hitting our slowest speed die as well, so we're not going to be able to redirect much to us. Oh my god, yeah, we have drawn abysmally, dude. They drew 3 of the 0 costs. Fuck me. And I understand that part of it might also just be decks. The deck might not be constructed perfectly. You know, that's totally fair and all. But at the same time, like, when your deck is drawing the lowest cost, like all your not good cards right away, that sucks still. Let's just see if we can... maybe get some damage done, I guess. $37 now. See if we can at least beat the first one. 36. We have 2 strength, so in theory we can beat that first page and then do some damage back. So okay. Oh, ours went first. That's cool. Eh. Oh, they got stunned from the life insurance. That's really useful. Surprised ours went off first though, because Zhao had more speed than she did when she did without this die. So I don't know why they gave us that first. And I feel like it doesn't normally do that. Nice. 1 down. Oh, he ran away, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna give this to you, actually. Sure, looking a little bit dicey, and you're much more useful to me than she is, so... Or, I guess that's probably a dude, but whatever. I'm using her page, so... You get the gist. Oh my god. But I suppose it would give me something to do during my downturn, where nothing can happen. You know what? Actually, that's... Yeah, let's do that. No, I don't want to have that get. Let's do that. And then... that. Oh, and you know what? We'll have you intercept this so that you can't defend against it. Oops. And then you'll pretty much get guaranteed staggered by that. And honestly, let's set up for next turn. Ooh, didn't get staggered. Ow. No, well, she might be dead here, but that's okay. Nice! I gave her the page that makes us, or the anomaly that makes it so that if I stagger an enemy, I get some other pages. Because she's had a little bit of card draw issue, and also her whole thing is she's supposed to be heavy stagger damage, so... Ow! Yep, they're dead. That's okay. God, they didn't draw a single one of their cards that I built the whole deck around, so... It is what it is. And then he's crying over spilt milk. We're just not going to use that anymore. Oh, so useful. It gave me this 0 cost page and then reduced its cost by 2. Actually, let's do this. Like that. And then you can go ahead and intercept that. And your luck. Wait, I thought that was supposed to heal you a bunch. End of this scene, recover 40% max HP and fully restore. Oh, I thought I recovered stagger for some reason. Okay, well, still. Healing up is always good. Well, this is going pretty well, all things considered. And yeah, we lost her, which sucks because now he's a little bit weaker, but what can you do? She was weak. The weak have no place in our squad. Let's see that actually. And we'll do this just in case you don't die. Let's go! Boom! Yeah! Now, I can't remember if there's another phase for this fight, or if that's another, like, one entirely. If it is, we're probably not winning this, but... Ooh! Get it? Get it! So Mirs and Ja ran away, but Chun stayed behind.
이건 놔! 아직 끝나지 않았어!
제발 진정하세요, 부장님.
겁이 나면 혼자 도망치면 될 것을 왜 나까지 끌고 나왔는가?
Is it normally end right there? Right, he's explained himself afterward.
그 모습
Alright, there we go.
어디서 많이 본 것 같은데.
잘 모르겠어.
Yeah, did you notice the horn that she was growing?
한 녀석이 빠르게 끌고 나갔으니까 뭐 못 볼 만도 해.
She just sound.
혼란스러웠던 건가?
I'm gonna eat a little bit of food. I was only half expecting to win that, so.
상사를 저렇게까지 위할 줄 몰랐는데 혼자서 도망가는 녀석은 봤어도 같이 살자고 끌고 나가다니. 정작 끌려나간 이는 반드시 이기겠다는 강한 의지가 있었는데 말이야. 다시 도서관에 들어오려나?
글쎄, 늘 그렇듯이 이 앞이 어떻게 될지는 모르겠네.
확실히 봤던 건 뿔이랑 뱀의 비늘 같은 게 돋아났다는 것 정도.
Snake scales.
중간 과정 같은 걸 거야. 점차 진행 중이었던 거겠지. 뒤틀림인지 아닌지 구분할 수 없는 건 정말 한 끗 차이기 때문이고 저것만으로는 구별하기 힘들어.
그렇다는 건가? 난 그 감정선인가 뭔가 하는 거 감도 안 잡히지만 말이야.
Mr.
뭘 또 고민하고
feels
있어?
no emotions.
확실하게 답이 나오질 않아서 답답하네. 아무튼 더 지켜봐야 할 것 같아. 아직 그들이 어떻게 됐는지.
Alright. So the reason I want to do that, though, is we can get Tiphereths floor. Oh god, I gotta upgrade her, though. So we're gonna try that next. I just gotta actually equip her with stuff that doesn't suck wang. And I'm not talking about this guy either. Oh! Alright, be back. Alright. We're back here. Oh, I forgot to update hers, actually. I looked at theirs. Let me get hers quick, too. Oops. I don't know how good that's even gonna be, but we'll test it out. We'll see. I'm curious if on an older card we'll be able to keep up with the current stuff. Tiphereths. That's right. Yeah, we got an ally in our team, kind of, but he will hit us too. Only the Tiphereths can defeat the Hermit. The abnormal battle is concluded when the Hermit is defeated. Protest attack and the Hermit stabs. If no Hermit staff is present, attacks the Hermit. One more of the Hermit stabs are present after taking 30 total damage. Uses a mass attack page, Embodiments of Evil. On the following scene, the total damage counters are set afterwards. When the abnormality starts attacking, the Hermit uses a mass attack page, Embodiments of Evil. Pages every 2 scenes afterwards. Okay. HP does not fall below 30 from the librarian's attack. If the character's HP is at 30 or lower at the end of the scene, regains 50% of max HP next scene. Okay. Gains 5 power when clashing against a Servant of Wrath. Takes no damage from burn, bleed, or erosion. While one or more Hermit stabs are present, uses a master page every 2 scenes. Changes behavior when all Hermit stabs are defeated. In the first scene of the new cycle, attacks the Servant of Wrath. After attacking the Servant of Wrath, gain... Again, the second scene uses a mass attack page that summons more Hermits. Okay, so we get a 2-turn window to kill them before they summon more. Kindly make way. Actually, we could have you intercept that because no one else can, so. Weak to blunt. But she's immune to blunt. Or they are, I guess, immune to blunt. So interesting. So, oh no, you got me very good. We need you to. We need them to not take any damage, basically, because I don't want them to start going swinging wildly and haymakering the whole squad. So, and then let's try and focus down one of these for now. Because they're gonna be dodging a bunch. That's just a little bit of damage, that's fine. Well, you know what? At least they're asking kindly. Oh, wait. There we go. I almost brain farted that entirely. Let's have you... Do you take damage from bleed? Okay, no. Burn, bleed, or erosion. I don't remember which three it was. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ow. Fragile! Nice. Now, I don't remember hating this fight, but now that I said that, I'm probably going to lose to it 6 times. But compared to her other fights, I don't remember this one being as annoying. Do I want to go for healing, or do I want to go for pierce damage? Yeah, let's go healing. On the off chance it helps me keep this, you know, big guy alive. So. All right. Let's see. Hold still. Commit stiffs. Recover 8 HP and stagger resist. Okay. It's only going to be +1, so it's going to be 8 to 18, and then 5 to 9. And what are yours? Okay, that should be enough, though. And let's try to make you fragile again, if we can. We need to get more of that from you, so... Okay. Boom. Nice. One thing that's nice too for me, first from like a what sort of thinking of, almost like an ego standpoint, is I know I'm not like waiting to do this fight until it's too late to do it, because that last fight was literally like give us the pages we needed to do this, so I don't feel like I'm cheating if I do beat this one. Because some of them I felt like I was maybe not doing them properly and was way too over-leveled, essentially, to do that properly. I think I need to fix their deck. They're not getting enough cards that give them ammo. The idea, I gave them every time they exhaust 3 ammo, they get an extra one. So I thought that'd be enough for me to like run less of the cards that generate those. But I still need to get them off the ground before anything else happens, I guess. So we'll do that better next time. Well, in theory, that should kill them, so... Then we can hopefully deal with this enemy here. How much do you get? 7? Let's just... chill, then. Ow. Ow. Oh, that... Oh, there's dead. Shit! They got staggered by that mass attack. Oh, and they got staggered by that. Well, that was bad. Oh, take 7 damage and there's 1 stack. Jesus. They're dead. I should have known. I didn't realize erosion was that strong. Why are you hitting us? Oh, they're doing that again for some reason. Okay, well, never mind, I guess that's pretty bad. Well, let's just say that you do your thing then, I guess, Bod. We don't have enough charges for that to work consistently, but we'll go for the gamble. 70% chance. Oh my god. He's just annihilating us. Please just get her ass. It's not looking good. Oh no. We're fucked. I think we're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. Alright, try number 2. I think. So I don't think he's clutching this by himself. Oh no, he just killed us anyways, so. Okay. Let's make some revisions, especially to Tiphereths' single point deck, because everything that was killing it was multi-hit mass attacks, so we gotta make sure she can actually fight against those better. Okay, let's try this again. Now, I realized that I gave her some burn cards, which aren't going to be useful against her, but in general, I just think this deck will be much stronger, so we should be fine. Let's see, let's make sure that all of them are getting redirected. Gotta make sure you build up your stuff right away, too, so... Actually, no, let's do this. I'm gonna be clashing with the... Yeah, actually, if we're gonna clash with us, we could do that. Do that. And then... Well, no, we want to clash as many times as we can then to get as many motion points. So we'll do that instead. Oh, I forgot to change out their deck. Maybe they'll drop after this time though, and it'll still work out. You're not being redirected just yet, so let's just do this. When them clashes. Nice. Bam! Slap, slap, slap. Nice! This time we're gonna do this though. Oh wait, no, I got rid of the pierce die, so that was... you still have a good amount of pierce, it looks like. Alright, let's see here. I brain farted and just equated that to being higher damage. Why didn't we get any ammo from using reload there? I'm a little confused by that. Or maybe we did and just instantly discarded it for the other card. Start trying to inflict you with fragile next. Yeah! It's too fragile. If we get the fragile stacks, they have Dante's page, so they'll become vulnerable to a damage type that they're normally not. So that could be pretty nice. If we can make them vulnerable to the blunt damage, because it seems like all they certain of Wrath touch is bludgeoning damage. So. All right, there we go. Can't do his mass attack though now. Which, a bit of a pain, but. It is what it is. We rolled 2 1s, really? Did I give you anything? Oh, I don't know. I didn't give you anything that lets you get you above 10 charge. I should have done that. Whoops. Oh well. So that's going to you, that's going to you, that's going to you. Okay, so those are all being redirected for now. Okay, what was that? Okay. Not too bad on us taking damage that time. Ouch! Ouch! That's fine. Stagger them next turn, that'll be big. When comment page you shall fall is used against this character, all dice on that page again proper proportion. Oh. Estimation. That's getting redirected. That's getting redirected. Okay, all those being redirected. Perfect. Let's go. Oh, that sucks. Please stagger them. We need to kill them. Come on, big guy. Good job. Nice. Just the state of wrath. The Ruina will become uncontrollable on target random characters, including allies. So the librarian gains 2 strength, 3 stars, 2 light, and draws 2 more pages each scene. Companion. When there is no companion present, the first enemy that selected librarian hit is marked. When the selected librarian defeats a companion, all librarians restore 3 light and cover 10 HP staggers. Okay, that's kind of cool. Fix self erosion to all enemies. Enemies with erosion also gain bind equal to the amount of erosion they currently have. None of these are seem that crazy though. I like the companion one a bit, but even still, like having allies recover light and whatnot when you kill an enemy, in theory, shouldn't be all that relevant because oh shit, we have the realization to do. That'll be what we'll do next time then. So why don't we let's double check our pages here, and then we'll do Hokmas, and then I'll be an episode. All right. Let's get a squirrel. Price of silence. Gains seize power and a one-sided attack. Copies of speed dice. Number, speed values, the resistance of a librarian. Comment pages played by the said librarian. This scene will be played by this character next scene. Cannot be targeted by every scene. The player is given 30 seconds to select combat pages before the combat phase starts. At the start of the scene, give other allies one of the following: game plus 8 power mark. Okay, so he's just giving them that. Start of the scene respawns a remnant of time. Before remnants of time are already present, the one with the lowest HP is replaced, and all librarians take damage equal to its HP. If 12 remnants of time are defeated within 12 scenes, become staggered the following scene. If fewer than 12 remnants of time are defeated, then use a mass attack on the 13th scene. Start of the scene, add a copy of silence to the hands of all librarians. Okay. What does silence do? Okay, that's not something we want to use, so let's just do that. And then unequip you. And unequip you. I remember that being how I did it before. I just used auto battle thing and just got rid of that. So maybe more interesting to watch if I didn't just auto. But you know, this is a check to see how good our decks are. And in fact, I actually might not do it for this next round. So I want to make sure I kill this guy. So. Let me do that. And then we make sure we're not using... No, bad, stop. Let's have you switch to hitting them a little bit now, instead. Fuck. Didn't get off in time. So the orangish one is when they get the clash power, it looks like. So, and red is when they do some one-sided strikes. Let's give this to you, since you're doing range pages, you should in theory be able to get one. Okay, they're both clash focused, so. I'm actually gonna do this turn manually then. We do that. I want to just beat the everything piss out of you. Okay. Ow. Ow. Don't know if I'm gonna. I have enough DPS right now to do this. I might need to like just focus for raw damage because it's not quite enough at the moment. Yeah, now there's 3 of them. Now there are 2 of them! Let's just do that again. Oh, you don't have any card draw, do you? So you're just... you can't do anything. Oh, that's bad. Ah! Luckily, I didn't have any charge to spend and make it do giga damage, but still. Oh, I didn't see how you silence. Whoops, well. If not that, then I guess... 20 damage! Oh, God. Oh, that's funny though, they copied the pages of him, and since he didn't do anything last turn, they're just chilling. In that case, we can actually just kind of ignore you for this turn. Well, no, let's still try to beat you. Let's try to kill you while you're not doing anything. Yours is about 1. You get strong with 1 side attacks, so just make sure you don't get any of those, I guess. I don't think I have quite enough damage to kill these guys, though, unfortunately. I think the mass attack on the 13th turn basically just kills everybody. If I remember correctly. Oof. Yeah, one of them died, so he takes some damage. Yeah, I think we're kind of overnucked here. Ow. Nice. Ow. Ow. My stagger resistance. That hurts too, you know. Yeah, we've only killed 3 of them. Alright. You know what? That's... Alright. We just stole a couple strong decks from other floors, and we'll go back when we're done. Because I just want to get this done. I don't want to spend too long on this. Jesus. Okay. Zap. Take care. We didn't kill one right away, but Gloria needs time to wind up, so we should be fine. No, stop using that. No, stop using that. No. No. Nice! They got the kill, so that'll give us strength next turn. That's huge. I wonder if it could be worth it to just equip shit that gives me like a higher emotions, and not worry about light recovery and just have a bunch of page draw or something. So that when they auto battle, they just do that better. That's good to see because you have a mass attack, so if that sig triggers, it'll do a lot of extra damage. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's good. No. Have you do that instead. Okay. I don't think we have very many that can block well, but fuck it. How many do we need to play for 6? So next turn that should pop up. So let's do that again. Ow! So just want to make sure we use that one as soon as possible. Even if it's not getting damage boosted, it's fine. Wow, that did not do that much damage, because they rolled really high. Jesus. 24? Fuck. That's okay. I think we're somewhat okay. I should kill you. Oh, maybe I should give Mind Hauler, or not Mind Hauler, Flesh Hauler, whatever the one is from the sweepers that heals you when you kill things. Because yeah, that might not be bad, honestly. So that could be a way to get around worrying about that taking damage from using time. So, or silence. I hate when they roll the +3 power when clashing, though. It's like, we gotta clash to kill them. Like, there's no way around that. And that's so much more strong than when it's just +3 damage on one side of attacks. We're halfway there. We've killed 4. Not looking too good still. Big problem is you just can't play more than one card. So I gotta... Now you'll be able to because you'll be drawing next turn, but... Okay. Ah! If we would have eliminated them, that would have given us that strength. That's okay. They still died in the end. Let's do this quickly again. Let's do that. Let's have you shield for a turn. We gotta manually do this turn though. Meow. Having a mass attack when I don't have access to them from ego pages is very nice for this. We still gotta kill 6 of them, though. So, don't know if we're gonna win this one, but we're giving it the good old college try either way. So. More than anybody else. I got with that. Okay. Nice. Nice. get that kill. Another kill. Okay, we killed 8. We got 3 turns. Okay. I think we're fine. I think we actually might be okay. Nice. Gloria is doing some glorious work, seems. One stagger resist, damn. We are not hitting you very much, so let's try to make sure doing this a little bit of damage to you. I think they're pretty much, yeah, this is overkilling them. What the, why didn't it shoot? The fuck happened? Oh, he did stagger damage to himself with the page, and then he got stunned, I think is what happened. 10 out of 10 play, Jonah. It's okay, we killed them both anyway, so why does it matter? Yeah, we can manually do this turn now. Let's go. Yeah. 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 Gloria. Beat their asses. Beat his ass, young Midoriya. Alright, let's see what self-righteous thing Hakuma has to say now. Alright! Job's done. The price of silence was pressing the P button to auto battle.
엘사부터 도서관까지.
당신도 말이야, 벤자민.
내가 벤자민과 같은 존재일까? 과거의 파편적인 기억을 계승해 되살아난 것에 의미가 있다고 보는가?
예전과 달리 말에 가시가 박혔네. 심경의 변화라도 생겼어?
선생님을 빛으로 떠나보내고 그 마무리조차 제대로 하지 못한 내게 남은 건 표독한 감정뿐이지. 이전의 성격과 성향은 거푸집이 되어 우리를 구상하지만 결국 틀일 뿐. 그 내용물은 지금의 일상으로 덮고 있다.
내 반복을 너희가 알 턱은 없어도 로보토미에서 성공한 대본의 기억은 있잖아?
그렇겠지. 네가 우리의 기억과 성격을 책을 통해 완성하고 있지 않나? 하지만 이곳에 남은 세피라는 세피라일 뿐 생전 그들이 아니야. 아마 저마다 느낄 테지. 분명 자신이 맞지만 다른 사람 혹은 꿈처럼 느껴지는 인물. 엔젤라, 로보토미사의 다른 집어들은 어떻게 되었지?
폐쇄 절차를 받아 지하 어딘가에 봉인했겠지.
그곳의 직원과 환상체는?
어떻게든 살아남은 직원도 있을 거고 운이 없다면 죽은 녀석들도 있을걸?
당장 네 욕망을 위해 모든 책임을 놓았군. 이 도서관도 로보토미와 다를 바 없어. 운영하는 것만 봐도 명백하지.
내가 땅속에 처박혀 배운 건 인간을 부품으로 소모하는 온갖 방법뿐이었어. 과연 선택할 수 있는 다른 방법이 있었을까?
그래서 환상체와 에고를 사용하는 건가? 불안정한 감정을 증폭하기 위해 다시 누군가의 자아 껍데기를 더 씌우고
자기 발로 들어온 손님을 응대할 때뿐이잖아.
누구보다 과거에서 벗어나고 싶어하면서 나처럼
이용할 수 있는 걸 이용할 뿐이야. 너도 아인에게 이용당했으니 나도 널 이용하는 거고. 그 사람은 너희를 제멋대로 살리고 억지로 고통을 반복했어. 무대 위 그 사람을 위한 인형에 지나지 않았던 거야. 그리고 나 또한 무책임하게 태어났지. 이 모든 걸 호크만 넌 그냥 받아들일 수 있다.
받아들일 수 있느냐의 문제가 아니야. 받아들인 거다. 선생님의 뜻에 내가 가부를 논할 수는 없으니.
Well, that makes you a shitty disciple if you're not gonna judge your mentor.
멍청해. 어떻게
Yeah.
그럴 수 있지?
무엇을 망설이지?
됐어.
엔젤라, 난 믿음이 있어서 가능한 거다. 이 믿음이 있기에 널 지켜보기로 한 거고.
답답해. 너나 아인이나 뭐 역시 넌 벤자민이 아니야. 적어도 벤자민은 내게 인간이 아니어도 괜찮다고 말해준.
그래, 여기 네 앞에 있는 건 벤자민이 아닌 호크마란 존재지. 그리고 엔젤라, 네가 인간인지 아닌지 중요치 않다고 생각하는 건
책 정리나 마저 해.
Player has 30 seconds to select comp pages before the combat phase begins each scene. Boost the power of all dice of all page librarians by 1 or 2. That could be really good. It's 1 or 2 free power for all librarians, with the cost of having to decide quickly. Every turn continuing the combat page, the librarian plays gains 1 or 2 power. Dice on the page also gain the following effect. On hit, deal bonus damage equal to dice value, percentage of targets. So if I roll like a 7, it would be 7% of target's max HP. Okay. Add a silence page to the hand. Cost 0. Take 15% of max HP as damage. All other characters lose 5 speed. Add an amplify page to hand. Cost 0. Take 10% max HP as damage. Gain 5 speed. Interesting. What the? Oh, interesting.
홀로
One of these.
취해서는 무슨 생각을 그리 골똘히합니까? 이야기를 나눌 마음이 안 드시는군요.
곱게 대할 생각이 들지는 않네요.
혼자만의 시간을 방해해서 화가 나신 겁니까? 아니면
둘 다겠죠. 둘 다 지금이나 그때나 저만의 무언가가
Then and
가로막혔다는
now.
점이요. 그래도 누군
상대가 제가 아니라는 전제
아예 싫다는 건 아니라는 거죠. 그럴 것 같지는 않지만 예의상 물어볼게요.
알면서도 묻습니까? 당신의 생각대로 별로
그럼 볼 거 없는 이곳까지는
인사를 하러 돌아다니는 중이었다고 하죠.
전과는 다르네요.
모두 변하는 만큼 저도 변하는 것이겠죠. 그래, 이야기가 나와서 하는 말이지만 지정사 당신은 어떻습니까?
아직 모르겠어요. 생각을 확실히 하는 편이 만약 제가 선택한 게 진실한 답이 아니라면
어떻게 옳은 길만 선택할 수 있겠습니까? 자신이 가는 길이 옳다고 생각하는 거지. 진실이란 그렇습니다. 믿음과도 같죠. 직접 선택한 길, 자신이 있는 장소, 직접 보고 만지고 들은 모든 자신이 진실로 향한다는 믿음이 있어야 하는 거예요.
잘 모르겠지만 위로는 하지만 뭘 하는지도 모르겠고 어렵기만 하네요. 당신은 정하셨나요?
글쎄요. 모두의 의견이 정해지는 날에
Peradventure.
이야기할 수 있겠죠. 더 당신의 시간을 낭비하게 할 수는 없겠네요. 짧지.
For one of you, I guess. Anywho, that's gonna do it for this episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And until next time, stay healthy.